Yeah, this is Nightside. I'm Dave Wagner.
And I'm Carolina Lead. First tonight, a Bay Area couple says a 2-day stay in the cruise ship infirmary left them with a $28,000 bill.
And while that seems scary big, they thought they were set because they had travel insurance.
But it's been 4 months of trying to get reimbursed, and now they turned to 10 Investigates' Jennifer Titus for help.
How many cruises have you been on?
If you have a question about a cruise,
over 70.
The Johnstons will have your answer.
We're the cruise critics in our church.
They love to cruise and were loving their time on a ship in Mexico back in January.
We booked a city sites tour. It was limited walking.
Until Mike fell.
Right.
It wasn't serious, and the two were planning to head to dinner when Mike became ill.
They put me in a bed for the night, pumped me full of antibiotics.
It was 2 nights and 1 full day for Mike, and then Sandra spent 1 night in the infirmary after feeling nauseous too.
I think that might have been our mistake, the ice.
They got better.
Piccolo test, laboratory.
But the bill that came with infirmary care,
blood extraction, $39.
left them sick to their stomach.
I had no idea that it would be $28,000 for 2 of us.
They knew their medical insurance would not cover international waters or land, so that's why they purchased the trip insurance when they booked the trip.
They said, "Do you have travel protection?" We said yes. So they gave us the number to call to start a claim.
But 5 months later, the insurance company has not reimbursed them for their medical claims. They said first they had to get a denial from Medicare, and then were told to get a denial from their secondary insurance as well. But they didn't have the proper code on any paperwork, which meant more phone calls for answers.
I was on the phone the other day for 1 hour and 14 minutes.
We spoke with a travel lawyer and an insurance expert who both say once their paperwork is in order, the couple should be able to get their claims finalized.
Shipboard medical treatment is not usually covered by domestic health insurance companies, and that's why passengers are advised to get trip insurance.
Make sure you understand the exclusions, if there are exclusions, which there typically are in travel insurance policies, and what triggers the coverage, because you don't want to be surprised to get hit with very large expenses.
A surprise that the Johnstons are still fighting.
This was not a good day.
Jennifer Titus, 10 Investigates.
Now, Jen did reach out to the travel insurance company where the Johnstons purchased coverage. The company told us that additional documentation is needed to finalize their claim.
The Johnstons say their secondary insurer is going to get them the needed paperwork, even though they don't have a required code that they have been unable to get from the cruise company. This should help expedite getting the travel insurer to reimburse them. This story came to us through a tip. Now we want to hear from you. If you have something you need 10 Investigates to go ahead and check out for you, you can text us your tips to 727-577-8522, and we'll check them out.